Well, it's 2016. We've had an election here in the States, and the next 4 years is Trump. The Dallas Cowboys are undefeatable. The Saints aren't doing very well. Even LSU isn't doing very well. Let's just face it, guys. 2016 has sucked. But a bit of good news, towards the end of it, I have a YouTube channel, so let's cue that generic intro. What is up, YouTube? I am so happy to be here. I'm glad that you're here. So why did you click on this channel? What are we going to talk about? Well, a lot of that depends greatly upon you. What are we going to do? Well, I thought about it. I thought about possibly doing reaction videos, but you don't want to see me doing a reaction video. It's not going to be good. I am the least emotive person. I may see animated right now, but if I'm watching a movie, I'm like... If I'm watching a trailer, I'm like... You know, you get the idea. I really don't react that well. I don't think we're going to do that. However, if you do like reactions, I want to point out a channel that I really enjoy. She kind of inspired me to kind of start my own channel. Her name is Katie O'Shaughnessy, and if you like The Walking Dead and you like reactions, go check out her channel. I'm going to place a link to it in the description down below. But anyway, check her out. She's got a fun Irish accent. Anyway, with that being said, I kind of want to start doing movie reviews. I have a good background in the arts. I haven't had a chance to use it, and that is partly on me. Actually, that's all about me. Anyway, I want to start doing something with that, and I also want to start telling some stories, just to get things rolling, okay? I remember it was my senior year of high school. I was transporting kerosene, and if anybody knows anything about kerosene, it's very pungent. I don't know how, but this kerosene spilled in my trunk, and my entire car smelled of petrol. And the only way I knew how to get rid of odors at the time was from the limited experience I had living at home. My mother used to use Arm & Hammer baking soda in the refrigerator to remove unwanted odors, and that's what it does. I thought the same would work for my truck, but I really didn't know how to quite distribute it, if you will. I didn't want to dump the whole thing over and all that good stuff, so I did have a trophy that I really wasn't fond of. Usually when you think of trophies, you think of the little gold guy, you know, and whatnot. No, this was a plate. It looked like a platter with my name on it, a little silver platter. I never cared for it. I was getting ready to go to college. I'm not hanging on to high school stuff. So I decided to use my little trophy to empty the baking soda upon, and that's going to absorb these odors. And you know what? That did work. And I completely forgot about it. And about 3 weeks later, I'm at some department store. I think it was Home Depot, something like that. Somebody was helping me with something out to my car. I open up the hood, and the kid is about 17 years old or something like that, and just looks wide-eyed at what he sees. I don't know what he's looking at, and then I realize, okay, he's not seeing Arm & Hammer baking soda on a trophy. He's seeing a pound of cocaine on a silver platter. So I try to explain myself, as I always do, and I utterly failed, as I always do. He wasn't having any of it. He just kept walking backwards like, no, it's okay. I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything. And I kind of got a kick out of it, you know, until I realized, oh God, this kid's probably going to call the police right now. So I quickly left, and that was that. Another embarrassing story I have is the time I was at a play in college. Usually I was in plays in college, but for this particular time I was attending a play. And I had to use the bathroom at intermission like everybody else. So I went into the bathroom, and I go into one of the stalls, and guys, I have this really bad habit of reading things out loud. There's so much graffiti at the NSU bathrooms, it's ridiculous. I don't know why, but it's there. And I tend to read aloud. So I'm there doing my business, you know, I walk in and all this good stuff, and I read the first thing that I see, and the first thing I see is a piece of graffiti that says, "Hey, big dick." I said it. And I realized I am not alone. These people probably think I'm talking to me. So I had to leave in embarrassment. That was... Anyway, those are some embarrassing stories about me. Now, in the comments below, by all means, what are some of your embarrassing stories? I want to hear them. And this channel, we're just starting out. We're going to find our pacing, and this is going to be great. So if you like this video, by all means, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to stick around, see what this becomes, subscribe, by all means. I have 2 subscribers right now. Let's see if we can bump that to 4. Because that would be keen. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. I'll try to get another video out as soon as humanly possible so we can actually start, doing something. But in the meantime, peace out, guys. Bye.